Hi folks, Job Comics here. Got a kind of bit of a mystery for you here. Now you're all familiar with Frank Miller's Batman, especially Dark Knight Returns. Here's a image of Batman with Carrie Kelly doing the whole thing. But do you know where this image comes from? What cover? Because it ain't no Batman book. It ain't no Sin City book, but it is a DC comic and it is from 1986, yeah? I'll give you 3 seconds. You got it? If I pull back, you'll see. Who'd this guy? Well, it's a funny book. It's issue 12 of Amazing Man. Now, if I pull back here, you'll see the full cover. There's Amazing Man having a wee dream. You can see that he's reading Dark Knight. And then you've got this fantastic image here. It's so bizarre. Now, if I go down to the corner here, you'll actually see Frank Miller has done the art on this, even though the original artists for this comic book have done the rest of the cover. But he's dreaming about being with the Dark Knight, and let's face it, who wouldn't? So there you go. And if you don't know what Amazing Man is, it's a kind of funny book. It's a kind of comedy thing. It's a real oddity that DC put out. There's the credits there. Amazing Man, Di Stefano and Rosakis on the credits. I've got a funny feeling that it only ran for about 12 issues, yeah. It's a really nice, wholesome comedy book with a great cast of characters. It's actually like a sitcom, would you believe, if a sitcom was done in comics. And Amazing Man was this kind of superhero that wasn't really that super, and it's really just a kind of slice out. It's almost like a kitchen sink drama thing with the characters. There's no real super villains or adventure stuff going on in it. It's just a nice comic book with great stories. It's almost like a sort of underground book, would you believe, that DC was putting out. Yeah. Although it is primarily look at that. Although it is primarily directed more at a younger audience. And this is way back in 1986, yeah, when Watchmen was out and Dark Knight and all this kind of stuff. So you can see there's various different comics, like different stories within each book. Now, if you bought this book expecting to see Frank Miller's Batman in it, well, that was never going to happen. It was really just a gag to the front cover, yeah. But what a strange cover it is, yeah. And imagine Frank Miller just saying, yeah, you can use my stuff on Amazing Man, I don't mind. And in fact, he actually drew the image of Batman for the front cover here, which I think shows great humility, especially for a small comic book like this. And it was probably done maybe to help boost the sales on this comic, which was in trouble. Is that Captain Carrot? There, Captain Carrot down there. But I don't think it worked. I think Amazing Man got a couple of specials after this, like one-shots, yeah. In this crazy world, we all need a friend. Never a truer word. So there you go, that's the secret behind that Frank Miller Batman cover that nobody talks about and probably nobody really knows about. However, you know about it now. So if you enjoyed seeing this, why don't you leave a like and even better, subscribe to the channel. Come on, you lot, hit that button. Trying to get to 1,000. Struggling, the grind continues. Thanks for watching if you got this far, and I'll see you all in the next one.